Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a fortnight here since I've done a stream, but it is good to see you again here in a different world, my Minecraft Forever world. If you're just joining here from after the stream is finished, do feel free to say hello in the comments and add your suggestions in. So let's get this party started here. We have Tactical Cohen and Junior Gator Guy in here right in the gate. So one thing I've discovered through my first video is this tinted glass stuff that doesn't let light through. So I can make this all glass and we can see the skeleton spawning. That's pretty dang cool. Now, what I would like to work on here on this stream is digging this area out a little more, chatting to you guys. We're going to do some trading here to get some more emeralds and supplies. But I do need a little bit of inspiration here for wrapping this building in something. I want to make it look like an overgrown city, basically. Like an active but overgrown city. Make it feel alive, but also alive. Hey, Waffles, what's up, buddy? Okay, so it's actually been a while since I've been able to jump on. We are currently in the process of house shopping. We've actually been in the place we're at now for the last 5 years. Our plans kept changing, so our rent here is decent. The place is big. So we just kind of stuck around. Now our landlord wants to sell, and we want to buy anyway because we got our son. Our plans are cemented now. Definitely cemented now. So we've been looking around so that, you know, we can either get a better place or make a fair offer on this one. Excuse me for a moment. I have to clear my throat. There we go. I think that should have muted it. Oh, look at this friendly little bee just flying around. So much has changed in Minecraft in the last 10 years. There's so much to, like, I've been to the Nether, but I've just done my basic stuff there, in and out, to get my supplies and whatnot. I still have to go do that. I have to figure out the Ender Dragon, beat that. I think it's in the end. 1 second here. I think it's in the end where we can get the Elytras so that we can do some flying and stuff. But honestly, I've been just kind of content on messing around and building and automating and checking out the world and all the things. Hey, JPP, it's good. I'm glad you were able to join us here. Jolene, how are you? Sorry, what's up? Yeah. I like this too because they're way chiller streams, and honestly, if there's anything I need at this point in time, it's to chill. Now, let's go up to the surface here. I'm going to kill the skellies. See if I can sleep. I can. We'll get it to day cycle. We'll go up to the surface here. So I've slowly moved everything underground. All of the operations, basically. I will eventually tear this down. We'll be moving it out of the way. All this here will eventually move too. This was kind of fun, just messing around with all the new redstone stuff. I absolutely love the fact that there's auto crafters, and I just have wood. I don't have to go out and gather the wood or anything anymore. But as you can notice, as you may have noticed, I flattened out a large area here. This was pretty much my project. I was just flattening this all out with a pickaxe. After Christmas, after Bob passed away, it was just easy to, I was watching videos and I could just keep slapping up blocks. So that helped pass a lot of the time. But what I would like to do is actually take this and strip it right down to the cave on the bottom and make that our bottom layer. I think that would be really cool. So I have to move all of this stuff down here. Gonna be moving our iron farm down to that level. Like I said, this too, we'll be figuring something out for that. Maybe I'll make a skyscraper down there. Start one that's just a bamboo automated tower, making bamboo stuff for us. That would be pretty dang cool. Yeah, there's so much to do. Right now, though, we're going to go and prep because I want to make an episode about making the Iron Golem farm, which is also going to be a farm and a villager breeder at the same time. So I think it's Potato Noir. Noir? I don't know how to say that. Anyway, his video is pretty dang good on it. He deep dives into everything, so we'll be building his. Now let's go up here and do some banging here while I do some banging. Do some digging while I talk to the chat. It's pretty safe stuff to do, I think. I'm gonna walk off an edge or something here eventually. I think everyone could use some chill time. Yup. As I get older, I value it more and more. Bang. Yeah, what's up, Waffles? How long have you been watching, man? A new Castle Miranda build. You know which game would do Castle Miranda some justice, and I'd actually be able to make the features and everything I wanted? Is a lovely little game called Vintage Story. The chiseling on it and everything is incredibly fantastic. The game has progressed quite a bit since I've been following it. Did a series, I think, back in 2019 on it. It's a small team, but passionately developed. And yeah, we'll be covering it here soon, too, when the next update comes out, as a group. It's definitely a great game to play as a group, too. My Minecraft Forever World, though, is a solo project, technically, for now. Once my son's old enough, I can't wait to bring him on. I'm not going to force it on him if he's not into Minecraft. I get it. Well, I made a cool world anyway, so yeah. I have to remember the family-friendly stuff. But yeah, thank you for bringing up Castle Miranda again, because that was a big passion build. But the version of 7 Days to Die I chose to put time into was... The glitches were weird. I couldn't build in certain spots. Whoa. Oh, that is... Oh, that's where all the stuff comes down from the... What do you call them? The enemies, I guess? From where the enemies are falling onto the platform. Huh. Digging into your own redstone, you gotta love it. JPP says he started second Minecraft World. 2019 has been on that since. Nice. Forever Worlds, they're a lot of work. Whoops. I'm grabbing all this stuff that's coming. So what's happening here is I have the mob grinder up at the surface. And I've done a lot. Also, during that time when I was doing the flattening, I went and lit a lot of caves. The cave systems are insane now in Minecraft, by the way. They were way easier to light up back in the day. But much appreciated. The caves are so cool. But the mob grinder ends here, and it gets collected in this platform. The items get shot out. They come down here, they go over to that little room, and that little cool copper golem organizes it all for me. So yeah, so look at all this stuff coming out here. That's what I love about Minecraft. It's like satisfactory with the voxelized feel. Those were the days, Jolene. Hey, Greg, what's up, buddy? Oh, thanks for joining us, man. Slowly gonna start rebuilding here, both in Minecraft and the community. So we are above. We're getting close to the other side where the skellies are, so I'm not going to go over too much further. We'll dig that out another time. There we go. Let's leave that there then. What I'm going to do is dig upwards as far as I can. And then dig this out. We should have more than enough space to build that farm in here, I think. I'm gonna eat my words too, I believe, at some point. JPP says, I'd rather have a world that I can work on whenever I want than starting all over again. I feel like starting from scratch over and over again is a waste of time. Yeah, I got you. Some people play the game differently, though, so it's all in the way you want to play it, right? But for me, I think I like the history because the crazy thing is, when I started streaming on my Minecraft world out of boredom and looking for people to play the game with, there we go. I can still load up that world. I don't need to do right there. I can still load up that world and play it on my console. And in fact, it looks way better on my PS5 than it ever looked on my PS4. You can actually see from bottom to top on the worlds. It's crazy. So, I mean, that technically could have been a forever world, but I just decided not to continue doing that on console. I thought PC might be a little safer to hold on to one. Just in case, you know, things get broken. Yeah, no, it's all good. So, has anyone else been out of the game for a while? Or at least know generally in the main game where I should be headed next? Because like I have all good decent armor gear or armor and stuff and gear and weapons. I still got to get in the habit of having a shield on me. That's brand new too for me. It's been that long. Should I be trying to find the end dragon at this point and defeating it? So I can get those leeches? Or is that a little too early for that? Yeah, man, JPP, throw them up in the Minecraft category, man. I have not been to trial chambers yet, but I do have a trader. Oh, it looks like there's another cave up there. I do have another a trader that sells, I think, a map. Find them, so I can use that to find one. Yeah, I get the modded thing. Oh no, we're just coming to the edge of this thing here. Okay. I get the modded thing, but they've added so much to vanilla that it almost feels modded at this point. But yeah, like what's the trial chambers about? I haven't even had time to research all that stuff. They're fun, but if I want good loot, you need the ominous bottle that you can get from killing Pillager Captain in the Pillager Towers. Yeah, I haven't even found a Pillager Tower yet. There's so much exploration I need to do. So I know they added something like a mallet to the game, and that's an OP thing, and I do believe people said you can find them in trial chambers. And it's like the reward for beating them. I haven't played survival in years. My daughter makes me play creative. Hey, like I said, to each their own. Might have to make a new survival world. I've had years AFO with friends, and each of us use different build stuff. Yeah, that's really cool. What I like about vanilla and always having it around is we should technically be able to play this world as long as Minecraft is a thing. You know what I'm saying? There's major history in it. Although I do want to check out some modded stuff here eventually. That create mod looks pretty damn cool. There is something called Skyblock that I always wanted to try way back in the day. I'm sure the face of that stuff has changed greatly too. I'm not really good at modern Minecraft. I have anything to offer. Yeah. Well, there's so much, right? Like I gotta... And there's so many different blocks I've been added. I can't even keep up to those things. We have so much in my inventory. There are containers too that you can keep in your inventory to stack stuff in. I should probably find out about those and start using them too. Because, yeah, it gets a little overwhelming. Whoop. Terra Firmacraft. Okay. What's that one all about? When you use Ominous Bottle inside the trial chamber, the loot gets better. And you can get Ominous Keys that you have to use on the vaults when you have a low chance to get heavy core, which allows you to make new weapon. The mace? Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen the End Dragon in 10 years, guys. Shields are new. It's gonna be so much fun. There's so much to learn. Hey, what's up? Look at that. I didn't call you what I usually call you. I've learned. I've grown as a person. I almost did, though. It was very, very close. Go on. Oh. I smacked my mic. I bet that sounded amazing. Wake up. Cohen says, nibbling at my forever world for 5 years. Still have not done a trial chamber, gone further than 5k blocks. Maybe this thing's as too chill. You know what? That's funny because I've traveled, but I really haven't gone that far. Just finding overworld portal things are cool. That's a cool addition to the game. Then it makes kind of sense, right? If like you went in blind into the game, how the heck would you ever find out about a portal? But I mean, even lighting it's... yeah. I did play Minecraft with the 7 Days to Die mod. I think it was 7 Days to Minecraft or something like that. Forget what the name of it was. But yeah, it was like a 7 Days to Die thing. It was pretty cool, though. I liked how they made the little cities and everything all over the place. Had no idea what I was doing. And I mean, I've dabbled into Minecraft a few times here and there over the years, but never really picked it up and took it serious. Mojang is updating the end soon. Oh, they're doing another update in the end. That's where the dragon is. Yes. So I should probably just chill out then until the update comes out. Is it going to reset everything in the end? Oh, you guys have a bunch of kittens kicking around, Greg? That's fantastic. Definitely makes the house feel a lot more alive, eh? I mean, cats aren't really my thing. We have a cat. It's the lady's cat. And we chill. But, whoa. That's cool. I like all animals. Yeah. We'll get rid of the bird poo blocks. Like, I think I remember back when it was a big deal when they're adding in these blocks here. Like, now there's deep slate. That was fun to find. I picked up Minecraft Blind and started playing it again. Which I think, honestly, was the best way to do it. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing it in such a sporadic way, it's because I keep looking over at a screen to read and catch up with you guys here. Rescue kittens? Nice. AK says the mod that you said, the Terra Firmacraft, changes the game, makes it feel like vintage story. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Whoa. A lot of gravel. Whoa. I almost feel like the gravel texture has changed too. Oh my goodness, look how much gravel there is here. Whoop, that just went down right into my main area. Alright, you know what? This is so much better than doing this alone. It's usually pretty boring stuff, but a couple of you are willing to chill out with me. Very much anticipated the end update. The build I have planned for that would take years. Cool, cool. Is it like a whole overhaul of the end? Huh. Probably light this up back here. There we go. Yeah, so well, technically, I'm playing modded Minecraft. I have visual mods on. And I mean, they do make the game look so much better. But I do believe there's also, I've watched a few videos here. There's a visual update coming too. That's gonna help the game look a lot more like shaders and whatnot, right? They're changing over to a whole different way of doing it. Those villagers are, whoa, so loud. Alright, I'm gonna take a run upstairs here. We'll dump some of this stuff. I have just some random stuff on me too. I need to make a automated storage area too. Like big time. The stuff I don't even need on me. There we go. Oh, his bows need to go. This got me making villager noises around the house. Your kid does that? That's hilarious. They'll keep you alive, I tell you what. Okay. I need to throw some copper up in here. May as well just keep making it. We will dump off some of our supplies here. So I've saved most of the blocks that I've mined. All of those are pretty much full. And I have some over this way here, too, that I've been filling up. I don't think these ones are nearly as full. Nope. I'm not even being organized. Bam them all in there. Once they make an automated storage system, this will be much easier. Okay. Cohen says the end update is supposed to be as big as the ocean or cave updates. Ah, okay. How far away would you guys say that's? Has that been cooking for a while? Did it spawn in up above us? I think we may have a slime. It seems to be slime chunks were kind of hard to find, but it seems like there's tons of them now. Am I wrong on that? Okay, yeah, I have no idea where that was coming from. Just vacuum all these suckers up. Well, it must be up there. Oh yeah, there it is. Now, if Minecraft were to ever add a nice function, quality of life function, they would add a Minecraft villager sound level option. Because they seem to be an overwhelming source of noise in the game. Whoa. So my plan is, though, is to find all of the chunks. I'm not against using the F3 button, by the way. Finding all of the chunks and turning those into little different skyscrapers. Buildings. Make everything functional. I think that would be fun. Maybe there's some of this, too. Right off into the void. All right, Jolene, yeah, have a good one. Taekwondo sounds like a great program to have your kid in. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here today. That's really dictated on Oliver waking up from his nap. Technically, if he sleeps his normal time, look at that thing over there. If he sleeps his normal time, we have another hour and a half, but we'll see. Been in a good mood today. Just having a good day. Oh, you gotta go to work, Tactical? That sucks, man. Well, I will talk to you later, then. Try to enjoy your shift. Wow, that's so much more open now. I love it. So yeah, we're actually almost done. I'm not really too concerned about that area over there. I just want to get the farm area opened up over here. Oh wow, that bee's going for a trip over there. How good are those things? For my experienced friends here, how good are the bees at getting back down to where they're supposed to be? Is their AI pretty good at that? That's pretty far away from, you know, where he's supposed to be. Pun intended. The other one sounds much closer now. Oh, there it is. That's why. I wonder if I could pick it off from here. Oh, went the wrong direction. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, yeah. This noise is annoying me. Well, he's gone now, I guess. All right, see you later, Greg. Thanks for being here, man. Enjoy your breakfast. Well, I'm gonna call that, I think, successful as far as this little area. Let's take this out here, though. It's just like a hanging little piece over the edge here. Clean it up a little bit. Have I gotten a trident from a drowned zombie yet? No, I have not. I do not believe I've ever held a trident. My recollection of last time I played on PS5, I started a multiplayer survival world. And that was the update, I think, when they added monuments in. Because one guy built a pretty damn cool monument farm. Put a lot of effort into it, too. I can't remember the guy's name. It's a shame. BAI can be pretty random. Not sure how they'll do underground. Well, I'm going to find out, I guess. Although I haven't really farmed them in a while. It's really cool they added honey blocks, so. Honey blocks do not stick to slime blocks. As far as I know. Am I correct on that? I want some of this. Oh my god, hearing chest open is a very weird noise. It makes it feel like there's somebody else here. It's that little copper golem just diligently working. Proud of the little guy. Alright, I'm gonna peel this stuff back here. And we should have a nice giant hole. If you see drowned zombie holding trident and kill it with a looting sword. Oh, you have to kill it with a looting sword. Okay. Does my sword have looting? It does not. I don't even remember the enchantments, which ones are good. I've AFK'd a lot too, because as a dad that works full time, one thing I do have is a lot of AFK time. So I've used a lot of my XP to make books. I have a whole double chest of them kicking around. Plus. There we go. We'll get that lit up. It cannot be repaired. Okay. I don't even think I figured out repairing. That's a whole new thing, too. Or I just simply forget it. Oh, yeah, this feels good. It's been a cave-like space here for a while. Open it up a bit. So essentially what I want to do is have this layer here turned all into moss forest, with buildings and whatnot coming out of it. We'll make some paths. And I want this clear right to the sky. Because as I noticed, wait, yeah, they did increase the build height, right? Is what I'm trying to say. So you can build super tall now. Mending, repairs, tools. Okay. I don't think I've even come across a mending enchant, to be honest. How rare is that? Must be super rare. You know, I think I have to go further over that way, too. Looking at this here a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go a few rows more over that way. Really finish her off. But yeah, no, holding a trident would be cool. What's the advantage of a trident? Well, it sounds like there's water nearby. It sucks when it happens. It takes a lot of sand to fill those areas. The area above our slime farm here had a couple of water areas that I had to fill with sand. Oh boy, look at this. Yeah, I should be taking this out here too. Well, I'm over here. Just can't take out that last row there because I have a little bit of a service ladder for this thing. Oh, I just took it out. Reading the chat. Whatever. I don't really think I need that. We'll repair it if it does come up. But this is water right here. This is water up here too. That took quite a bit of an effort to clean up. JPP says, if you want even better armor than diamond, you need to go to the nether and dig until you find ancient debris. I have found a few ancient debris, but I have not found nearly enough to be making armor and stuff with it. Oh, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought it was. Oh, that's right. There's this little cave area over here. Okay, cool. Cool. I can deal with that. Okay. Need to train your librarians with lectern to find mending in chat. Yes, I do have to get more villagers. That's my next objective, to find like really good ones to get all those different enchants. Because as I found out, villager trading is extremely OP. But I didn't know the librarians did a mending too, so there's a goal. Once I get this thing going here, it's going to produce villagers for me. So I'll be able to swap them out for better ones on the fly easily. I have one upstairs. It's one of those small manual ones. This one's going to be a bigger, more permanent setup. Yeah, because I've literally never come across a mending enchant. You need smithing template and netherite smithing template. That is also something I've never heard of before. And to make netherite, you need gold. Oh, I have lots of gold. This spawn actually, this map spawned me in the Badlands, and I don't know if Badlands have more gold in them, but there is gold all over the place up there. I'm sure I'll run into hordes of it digging this out too. If that's not an extra amount of gold that's spawning in, gold is very common compared to what it used to be. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. It's good to know though. Because yeah, as far as like technology and modern stuff comes, I've got very little of it. And I think the Iron Golem farm is going to be a fun video because I'm learning too. So I'm going to be using Potato Noir. I don't know how to say his name correctly, but I'm going to be using his video to do it. I've watched it a few times. Still a little iffy on a few things, but I'll just copy his build exactly. Guy knows what he's doing. Because then we can get rid of all the Iron Golem stuff up at the surface. Be nice and easy. You can... The smithing template. So is it one template to do all these things, or is it like multiple templates of stuff? Or is it just like one template you need to make smithy stuff? I'm very confused. Yeah, apparently there's a few things I need to learn. It's one template. I think I may have one, guys. You know, let's take a break. I gotta bring a lot of this stuff to the surface anyway. There we go. I'm gonna just draw down here. Ugh. Let's go to the surface and dump this stuff off and check it out. Should be in one of my chests where I sleep. So like I said, I have done exploring. I found a lot of chests and stuff, and there was minecart thing all up in here that's no longer existing. But what do we have here? That's a banner pattern. Here's some netherite I have, some netherite scrap. It's redstone stuff. Okay. I swear I found a template somewhere, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. What does it look like? Oh, maybe this is what I found. A coast armor trim smithing template. Applies to armor, and you need ingots and crystals for it. Yeah, cool. A lot to learn. Gotta eat here soon, too. Character's gonna start hating me. Oh, stupid flint. Whatever, you get dumped, flint. Don't need this raw iron either. Throw that away. Oh, that's just a cosmetic? Okay, cool. I didn't even know there's cosmetics. Okay, so we have a lot of copper here. We're gonna fire through there. I'm starting to run out of some fuels here too. Perfect. Put these in there. Hole up in there. Is there... Oh, yeah, dripstone blocks. I need to make like a lava farm too soon. Very cool. I'm going to put this in there too. All right, a little more cleaned up. We got going on in here. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Some charcoal. Okay. Shouldn't have trouble with torches here for a little while. Sounds like there's an animal or something stuck up in there. I wanted to check that out. All right, let's go back down to the deep dark here. You can make a crossbow. Yeah, I saw the crossbow here. I want to make sure this guy's doing okay. I'd like to check up on him every once in a while. Make sure that he's good to go. Oh. There we go. Oh, wait. I can use honey. Oh, I don't want your things here, dude. I can use honey or something to make it so that the copper doesn't... patina? Something like that. We definitely have honey. Get this finished off, though. This was my main project for the stream. It actually went much quicker than I thought it would. Not complaining. A spear too. Yes, I saw the spear. I used it for a bit. Wasn't that huge of a fan of it. Maybe I was using it wrong, but we'll come back to it. Wax. So, how do you get the wax? Is that you gotta use shears on the honey? You can make lightning rods with copper. Ooh, that's fun. Sounds like a fun time. Oh yeah, there's definitely way more than enough room up here now to do this project next. We're going to be making that one into a video though, 100%. Well, there we'll take care of that. Because that one I got to watch a tutorial in order to make it. And then we're going to, from that basic farm, we're going to make a building out of it. I think that'll be cool. Honeycomb, okay. Lighting for spawn protection change 2. You need way less torches now. I've been told that, and I just can't get out of the habit. I can't help it. I have dropped so many torches all over the place on this map or on this save. Like it's just there's an obnoxious amount of torches. Everything is very well lit up though. You'll need a campfire and place it under the bees nest. Okay, I got that set up going so that the bees don't go crazy when I harvest them. And then shear it. Okay, cool. We'll actually try that here. Right after I'm done cutting this down. Get some honey. Take a break. Then it can't oxidize. You just right-click it onto the golem and stuff. Okay, so like pretty much on any copper block, right? That works for? So now as far as the torches go with the lighting, did they change the values of the enemies spawning? Or did they change how far the light sources go? Now, if I use the shear on the bee's nest, it doesn't ruin it, right? The bees are cool, too. I love having the bees floating around. I love bees. I don't like wasps and hornets, but I'll take bees any day. We have a big Russian chestnut tree in the backyard. It's and it flowers like crazy, and that thing just gets absolutely covered with it in the midsummer. And the thing hums. It sounds like the tree's trying to take off. Crazy sounding. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the tips there, Demon. You said you watched my base day 1 for 7 Days to Die. Yeah, we're taking a break. You know what I mean? I want to do a long build on 7 Days to Die. When I finally get to that point, it seems there's a reset. Just take a break, wait for them to do their thing, and once my son is 15, I can finally play it for a long-term playthrough. It'll be 2 this summer, by the way. If light is below level 7, monsters can spawn. Okay, cool. Look at me learning. See, this is much better than trying to look everything up all the time. Let's talk to you guys. People are a great source of information. Sometimes wrong, but still a great source of it. Yeah. Okay, just this little section under here. Oh, shiny blue stuff. I like that stuff. So I noticed a few of the textures changed too with like this shader pack thingy I got going on. But it didn't really overhaul them crazy. I like that. That way they still, if I were to switch back to like a vanilla texture, it wouldn't look bad. Woo! Don't go down there. So yeah, it won't ruin the bee's nest. Just empties it. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, I was willing to try it for science, but it's already been scienced. Use a fortune pickaxe on that sucker. You can make copper lights that don't require redstone to be connected. Copper lights? Where do they... What? Like these things... Right there? What do you call those things? Lanterns? I've never actually made a lantern, I just keep trading for them. Alright, look at that. There we go. Nice. Nice. Got all the boring work done. Clean this up. Beauty. Okay, and shears. So right here, from the surface, I have our iron come down in the form of blocks of iron. So I just take these and I trade them. Oh, well, little guy's moving around a little bit here. Usually falls asleep right away, but anyway, they come down here as blocks of iron. I love that auto crafters are a thing now. They're such a time saver. Not having to take the iron and build it up into blocks. Copper bulbs. Okay, well let's do the shears here, and I wanna see these copper bulbs. Do I have shears kicking around? No, I don't think I would. So, don't mind my sloppiness of going around the menu here. We want to go to tools, shears. There we are. All right, let's go and try this. We got some bees nests going on around down here. This one looks like it's full. Let's try to shear this thing. Oh, neat. Yeah. Okay, I got honeycomb. Whoa, you can make blocks out of honeycomb? That's cool. Let's grab a few more of those then. Okay, honeycomb there. Oh. I guess I fell into the tree itself. That's weird. Let's grab this one too then. Okay, we got 15 honeycomb. We can make a honeycomb block. Oh, that's a cool little block. Huh. But we wanted to make, what was it? Just like honeycomb straight to the golem? Oh, yes. I actually do believe I built a few apiaries. I don't believe I had all those nests full. I don't remember, though. Ah, look at that. There you go. You happy now, little guy? You've been soaked with some honey. I just took your stuff, though. My bad. What did I grab from him? Oh, it must have been arrows. All right, well. There you go. Okay, thank you. And wax on? Look at that. I made an advancement, guys. That's so cool. I love it. Like, I'll give it to Minecraft. They keep just adding and adding to the game. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. Oh, I love this. So this area was so closed in before. Now it's nice and open. There's going to be a nice little farm in here. I can't wait. Okay, so what else can we make with this honeycomb? Oh yeah, we were talking about copper bulbs. Copper bulb, okay. Oh, you need a blaze rod for them things. Yeah. I don't have none of them blaze rods. I haven't even found one of those nether fortresses. That's where those come from, right? Okay, so Cohen says any light level above 0 block spawns. Okay, so they didn't increase the range of the lights or anything, or like the values of the spawning. Oh wait, yeah, they did because they changed the light spawn. Okay, cool. You can breed bees with flowers. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. So they all follow me around if I have a dang flower in my hand. All right, AK. See you later, dude. Wow, I can definitely say it feels good to be streaming again. This used to be so just kind of lonely before. I forgot how much better is Minecraft is with friends. Okay, so we're gonna keep the shears in. I'm gonna just plop them, I guess, up in here. I don't know. I'm not very organized, but it is what it is. Here we go. Okay, looking at the monitor, it looks like the little guy is up. He didn't go back to sleep, so I gotta go give him his water and stuff and give him his lunch. So that is the nature of being a father. I was hoping to get a longer stream than an hour, but I had to test everything, get everything going. It sounds like we're successful. You guys haven't complained about my sound levels. Looks like I finally figured that challenge out. And quality seems okay, so I'm happy with that. But if you guys haven't, I'd love to have you over on Discord. We're just chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you a selling point or anything. Come join us if you want. But I do gotta go and get this little guy out. But anyways, guys, stay classy. And remember, always back up them game saves. I'll see you guys over on Discord.